I want to quickly recap the classes and instance and objects topic because it's really important that you understand how this works. So a class is a blueprint for creating multiple objects. So an object is the actual real thing. So here you saw that with classes, we have the properties here, and then we have the constructors. So this is what we pass for the initial values, right? You can have more than one. And you have this guy right here, the default, which is included, right? Even though I have defined it there, if I remove this, is the exact same thing, right? So let me just leave it there. Oops, just like that. And then here you can see that we have a couple of methods. So these are the attributes of this class, right? So we can get the model, we can set the model, we can get the price, we can set the price, and is water resistant, and we can also set the water resistant, right? And finally, we have this toString method right here, which we did override, which is a string representation of any given object. So if I go back to the class where I've got the main method here, so you saw that this is how we create a new instance of the iPhone class. So we simply say new and then pass some values inside of the constructor, and there we go. We have now an instance, right? So this is the actual instance. The actual object, right? And then you can invoke the actual methods inside of the object. Now you saw that we've been, creating just one phone, but technically you could have, for example, let's have here, so let's say iPhone and then X, right? So X, and again, this is the constant that we have. So you see that now we can change the price. So let's say that this is a bit more expensive, and there you have it. Now we have a second iPhone, right? So this is now a separate instance, right? And if I go back to the actual class, so remember I said that when you say this, so this keyword right here, this keyword, so this refers to the actual current instance of the current class, right? Because if I go back, you can see that these values right here, they are different for each instance, right? So this is when I say that it refers to the current instance of the current class. So this is pretty much everything you need to know about classes. If you have any questions on classes, please do let me know. But with classes, you can technically model anything that you want. Literally anything that you want, you can model with classes. Whether it is in the real world or in software, you can model anything with classes. That's all for now. Catch me on the next one.